I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. Oh no. I'm doing alright. Better now that I'm not sick. Apparently I can't computer because I pressed the button to end the stream instead of change to the live scene. Oh my gosh. I wish I could clip that. I mean, you could clip my panic. Alright. I have 2,000 deaths. Lovely. Oh, right. I wish I could see a map. 'Cause I... Yay. I forgot what I left myself to deal with today. Also, I'm doing fine. What have you? I wish I could clip that. Yee! How are you doing, Grizz? Dying after that? Fair. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just gonna pick a direction. Can you see me, bud? I'd like for you to see me. Can't believe I just said that. Ooh. Ah! Okay. Ooh, there's something over here that I can do. Oh, God. Um... Oh, well, that didn't work. Oh. No! Oh. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Ooh! Strawberry! Yes! What am I hearing? Is that something talking to me? Something's telling me to come closer. Oh. I don't think it was death, but it happened anyways. Ooh. Okay. Oh! The voices is kind of weird. Okay. How badly do I want the strawberry? Now then I'm gonna go, because I wish to play this game sometime and I'm doing other things with other peeps. Also yeah, your internet doesn't like Twitch. Have a good night, Dustfile. Ah! Dang it. No! Ah! No! No! That was so close. Maybe if I... Oh, that didn't work. I think that's the right idea, though. Oh! I can't... What?! I can't walk there. Alright. Do I need to dash upwards and then... Oh, that didn't work. Yay! Okay, got it. So this door has been unlocked. Where does this lead? Another puzzle. Alright. Okay. I can't go straight down. I have to go down at an angle. Not fast enough. Alright. I'm kind of getting used to this platforming. Oh boy. I don't know. Whoops. Dang, what a pro. I do something that's pro-ish, and then I turn around and do this! Gosh dang it. Pro slamming myself into walls of hair. Oh! No! Ah, okay. Too fast. I'm gonna do it on this side. No! I just went straight into the wall there. Okay. What's... What was the point? What was the point? Ah! Key! Okay. Oh! It just went straight to it. I didn't even get to choose. Oh god. Oh! No! Okay, that wall is still gone. That's good. Kinda getting used to this platforming. Dies immediately. Yeah, I'm getting used to dying. No! Where am I supposed to take him again? Oh god. Not here. No! I live, bitch! Ah! I did not live. But I did achieve what I wanted, so. Oh no. I want this drum. I want the what? Oh! walked into it. Dang it. Ah! Oh my gosh. Thank you for the clip. Also, welcome in, Community and Vanilla. Hi. Holy, that scared me. Woo! Yeah, that was definitely definitely an easy clip there. Please, let me head stomp you. I feel like stomping on Goombas while I'm doing this. Vanilla, that's what I call an entrance. Oh my gosh. No kidding. Also, hi, Vanilla. Holy crap. Hi. Also, sorry, Canudi. Every day I wake up and thank God for Fennec. Oh, I appreciate that. Super sweet. Yeah, that was definitely an entrance. Oh, okay. I am falling. Ow. Wait, isn't this just the main room? Ooh. Signs of Battleline. Oh, seriously? Alright. Alright. I know how to make entrances. What can I say? Yeah, that was... Sifix! Yo, welcome in! Oh, woohoo! That was close. Oh, that's not a wall! It is a wall, but it's not a wall I can grab. Is this a mod? I don't remember this area. This is not a mod. This is a temple. Oh, okay. Ow. This has been... That is a double meaning. That... Ow. Is awesome. Death is wonderful. Yep. And totally intentional. Oh! Oh no! I'm so used to dashing them to keep them where I want them that it did not help. How rude. Is this endgame or like, I'm really struggling to remember this area. Oh shoot, I don't want to do that. This is the chapter, it's one of the chapters. It's the temple. Chapter 5. Thank you! Of course Vanilla would remember this. I can't complain though. Dang it. Why is it... Hello? Boost? Oh, okay. There it is. Yeah, it's the Mirror Temple. Gosh! This is why I have so many deaths. No! I'm not very good at platforming. Can you tell? On chapter 3 with every strawberry from memory. Well, holy crap! I've been meaning to reply this? I think you mean replay, maybe? That's probably... Ah! What you meant. No! No! My panic. Ah, why did I? This is a lot. Do it, replay it, you won't. Okami! Yo, welcome in! I like the name. Oh, shoot. Alright. Well, that was the closest I've got so far. That's also an awesome emote. Ah! Why did I sprint? I could have just jumped. I'm not... Hi, hi. Hey, somebody else who does the double. You probably have no idea what I mean. I usually start streams with like a hi or something like that. I lived! I didn't have a dash. That's why you can't do that. How do I... No! Well, I had a better idea that time, I think. Ah! Maybe. I did. Okay, cool. Blame Rasta for anything I do, because I followed you because of him. Thank you. I appreciate it. And no, I appreciate anything, honestly. You underestimate my power. I will reply it, you see. Let's see what reply do I have for that quote. What's up, dog? That was from yesterday. Whoa. Thank you. Holy crap. Thank you. How did I do that unintentionally? Okay. I would have totally landed on top of that, but somehow I managed... Does it smell like up dog in here? Founder's badge! Yee! Oh! Oh! What? What was that sound? Bits! Oh, actually, no! Holy crap! Thank you! Oh, what even? I am at a loss for words. Thank you so much! What? What? Thank you! Please. Can I do this properly? Yes. Yes, I can. How do I get the strawberry? Ah, woo! I play kindness in attack mode. Yes, you do! Holy crap! Aggressive kindness. Is there a key I'm supposed to... a place I'm supposed to put this key in here? Okay. I don't lose the key when I die. That's good. Oh! That... respawns. I play kindness at instant speed. Wait. Also, Grizz, is that a new emote? It looks like a new emote. Did I fail my task? I didn't fail my task because there's a strawberry here. Oh! I failed the task. Ah. Ah! I tried jumping on his head. How do I consistently... Oh! Oh, there... I didn't see the wiggles. I did... What even am I doing? No! I was so close! Not new per se. I don't think I've used it here before, though. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you use it. Ah! There's no way I could save that. Dang it. I didn't jump. Okay. No! We might be here a while if I tried to use all the emotes I got access to. Jeez. How many emotes do you have? Gosh dang it. No, I tried jumping on his head! No! Ah! Ah! This is so hard! Gosh dang it. I don't know, I've never counted them. I can feel the frustration setting in. I tried jumping on his head. I feel like some of these quotes would not make sense without being able to hear my voice. No! Okay, good to know that head bonking resets my dash. Woo! Jumping on the Goomba head style. Alright. Oh my gosh! Those are so cute! Emotes are one of my favorite things about Twitch. Oh, dang it. What? Oh, there's a... How did I miss the green dash orb? I am blind! Fun fact about this stage that nobody asked for. The track that's playing right now is the same track that's playing in the premiere section of this chapter. Played in reverse. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. I have no idea who that person is, but all the emotes are from one person. Jesus! Did you just, like, get gifted random gift subs? Oh! There we go. That's how. The Strab! I have obtained the Strab. Okay. That's where I came from. How do I... How do I get that? How do I get that? I want it! Yo! There's also a bit of whispering in reverse. It has a neat message when played backwards. That's cool. I want to listen to that now. I almost walked into the dangers. No, it's not cool. It's fun. That's why it's a fun fact. Yeah. Alright. Ah! I was surprised by danger and greeted with death. Well, how do you still see me? Okay, this is the strawberry I just got. Have I been here? I do not think I've been here. Ah! No! Wait. Can I get the dude to... No! I wanted the bubble. Oh, I can't even run into him in the bubble. Okay! You're doing great, thank you. Also, hi, Alex. Welcome in. I missed. Is that where I was supposed to go? Very easy challenge to vertically, but not horizontally. Interesting. So that's like 4 different people on my list. I got about 15 subs myself, and I think 11 gifted subs currently. Holy crap! Most people have a lot more emotes than I do. Those are also probably a lot more experienced streamers than I am, but oh well. I kind of want to go down. I should continue and see what this room is first, though. Oh no. Hi. Hi. Hello, Death. Can you spike yourself? No. Oh! What? get stuck in there. Hell yeah. Alright. Hollow Knight makes that look like nothing. Oh! You're making good on your jump scares tonight. Welcome back. Whoop. Wow, such a bully picking on the poor defenseless eyeball. I do not care. That eyeball is a predator. Ow. How? How? That didn't work. That also didn't work. What a surprise. Why? That... Such allegations. Predator? Excuse? You invaded its home. Is a defender. Technically, this is my mind. It is an invader if I decide it's an invader. No, no! Ah. Woo! Finally. Alright. It's not your... Okay, fine. It's Madeline's mind. I get it. What's down there? I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. Why are you... Ah! Where? I've already been over here. What am I doing? Why? I thought there was a wall there. Where am I supposed to take this key? Am I supposed to take it here? Oh! Ew! Thank God I found you. Fennec! Wow, am I happy to see you. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I've just been stuck in this crystal thing for ages. Do you get the feeling that this place knows you better than you know yourself? Yeah. I'm so embarrassed that you have to see this side of me. I tried to stop you. I hope that selfie was worth it. Sus. If it's your mind, why wouldn't you just make a door to the exit? I don't know. Selfies are always worth it, dude. I shouldn't be mad. This is your fault. Oh, this isn't your fault. I read that wrong. Anyways. I'm glad you're safe, but you're trapped because of me. And now this temple is showing you what I'm really like. Did it. She's so shy. I'm horrible. Hey, we're in this together. Don't act like this is all on you. I'm sure those eyeballs are him. Probably because of all the pictures. What do you mean? You didn't trap me in this crystal. Sure, those monsters are coming from you, but the temple is shaping itself around me too. I can feel it. These eyes are staring at me, and this crystal is coming from me. I know it. I hate to ask, but I really need your help right now. Okay, I've got your back. I'll bust you out of that thing, then we'll escape together. Just as soon as I find my way around to you. Fennec, you're my only hope right now. I believe in you. For real. That's not like a lot of pressure. I hope that's not a mistake. Metaphors are cool. If the temple is showing me who I really am, then I deserve this, don't I? Why does it say Alex? You have to stop being so hard on yourself. Who's Alex? Sorry, I meant Fennec. But my comment still stands. No one deserves this, least of all you. Alex, this is a call-out post, apparently, if you're still in chat. No one deserves this, least of all you. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I can do this. Well, I'm hearing the whispering, Vanilla. I can tell that that's somebody speaking. It's just backwards. Okay, I can do this. Is this the next place I'm supposed to go? No, this is where I've already been. I want the strawberry! How do I get it? I can't go through those walls and I can't get it from down below. How do I get the strub? Why? Okay, so I think I need to go through that area because I've Strawberry. Help me, Obi-Wan Finochi. You're my only hope. I shouldn't be mad. This is your fault. That got quoted. Okay. Alright. Yep. T emote was a good decision. Oh no. This was not a good decision. Ah! I can climb. You don't see me if I can't see you. Oh, you can see me. Alright. I don't like this area. Oh! Nice! Ah! Ah! What? 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 No, no, no. Ah! Ah! I don't like this! Ah! Panicking is not helping me. Oh, BRB. Alright. You have fun doing whatever it is you need to do. I'll just be dying quietly in the background. Actually, not quietly. I don't die quietly. No, 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 no. this. I love that I can bounce off of these guys. It reminds... I missed... Oh god. Oh no. Ah! No! I had to go for the lights. I know I missed one in another room, but I had to. But, but, no, but, ah! Ah! Dang it. Somehow that still worked. Do I need to get it to break this one? I knew it! Oh. Oh, crud. You don't see me. You see nothing. I don't exist. What's a fennec? I sure as heck don't know. Neither do you. You can't see me. Nope, nothing to see here. This is fine. Gosh dang it. Ah! Ugh! I can wall. I can wall wonderfully, thank you. Go away. Excuse me? Excuse me? That wasn't even... I thought... I thought wrong. Go away. Why didn't it save that? Please. I can platform. Yep, hello. Hi. Hello there. Yes, you have eyes and teeth and tentacles. Dang it, I didn't let go fast enough. Gosh! Oh, thank God it didn't see me. Has it been got? I only had one? I could have gone earlier? We're good. Yep. Well, the eyeballs... We're not good. This is a save point. This is scary. Alright. This one's black and purple. And those are white and red. This is interesting. Oh, she's walking on her own. Alright. Oh, hydrate! Thank you! Yes, I've been focused. Serene! Welcome! Hi! How are you? I will hydrate. I can wall wonderfully, thank you. You should be, quote command should be everybody. It just has, like, annoying formatting for it. How are you doing, Hime? Hopefully you're doing good. Alright. Theo, I finally found you. I knew you'd make it. It wasn't easy. Are those monsters really coming from inside me? Fennec, that's a valid question. I'll be happy to discuss how the monsters relate to your inner self, but right now, my inner self is real sick of being stuck in this crystal. Oh, right. Don't worry, I'll break you out. He's still stuck. Well, this is a solid start, but this crystal is like an expression of my negative psychic energy, or whatever. Yeah, but how do I break it? Ground pound. If I knew why I trapped myself in this thing, maybe I could bust out. But I don't. And I don't think I can get to the bottom of it while we're stuck in this nightmare dimension. I hate to say it, but you might have to... Theo, don't even think about that. I am not leaving you behind. Hell no, you better not leave me in this place. I was gonna say you might have to carry me. Oh. Wait. What? Since when has that been a moderator thing? That will be fixed. Or, I don't know, just ping Grizz or something. Huh. Let me copy that and paste it. There we go. Alright. It's been added. Yeah, I can do that. Oh. Dang, girl, you can lift. I don't skip arm day. Alright, you got this. Oh, God. I can yeet him? I can yeet him! I can yeet my friend! Crushing it. That door didn't stand a chance. Bonk. Uh-oh. I hope you know how to deal with these things. I can yeet the friend. Well, that did not work. Ah! Another one? Come on! Another fun fact that nobody asked for, there's a glitch you can do with Theo to gain infinite speed and completely break this level. What? What? Oh no! Dang it! Frick. Dang it! I keep... Oh, okay. This is working wonderfully. Dang it! I was closer. Why did I just stand there? Theo, your self-isolation is No! Fuck this guy! No! I tried saving it. I failed. You're gonna have fun with farewell. Yeah. Wait. How far am I into the game? How many chapters? How did I not die there? Woo! I have to... Oh, there's spikes there! Pain. No! Frick! I... No! I bounced on his head. Theo, I don't like having to carry you around. No! I did. What? That is the sound. Let me get to safety, please. Oh, there is no safety. Maybe there is? Yo! Thank you, Raiders! Hi, welcome in! I am trying not to die! Ah! Theo, please! Alright. Welcome in, Sladdle! Hi! Rating in for Milch. Welcome in. Thank you. How are you doing? I enjoyed your stream earlier, by the way. Can I get a shout out for both of them? Actually, wait, I think my mod is on a break. Thank you. Actually, never mind. Hi! Welcome in. What? I can use him to. Ah! I'm helping. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, you're really not. Wait, there's a strawberry. There's a strawberry. Oh, ah! How do I get the strawberry? That didn't work. Ah! Oh, are you kidding me? How do I... Hold on. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, that's good to know. No! I got numbed! Yes, I am having fun. Celeste is awesome. That didn't work. He didn't even have to try. He just scooched to the side. Whoop. Alright, Theo. I can't dash while I'm holding him. Okay, that makes sense. Namde. I need to go to bed, but I hope you'll continue to have fun. Thank you! Also, thank you for sending the raid my way. I appreciate it. Good night. Also, can I get a shout out for Slottle before she goes? Or they go? Ah! Thank you for the follow! Bonk. Oh, no! Oh my gosh, wait, Theo can die? Or was that... Can I kill my friend? He can die! Thank you, Theo. How do I get the strawberry then? Oh, okay. I know how I'm probably supposed to do it. Can I kill my friend? Yes. Probably because it was unretrievable. Yeah. Don't mind me just dashing into death. Normal anime protagonist things. Mm. Ah! I did it! Don't mind me just dashing into death. Alright. Wait us. Theo saves the day again. Yo, Chunderbus! Welcome in! Shout out, please. Hi, Raiders. How are you doing? I've discovered Yeeting Friends and I'm a fan. How do I? Okay. The best emote. I love it. How'd your gaming go today? Woo! First try! Hell yeah! I don't know if there was anything I'm supposed to go and get in there, but I do not care. Whoa! Death. Death is imminent! Ah! Imminent. Ah! How do I... Ah! No! No! I was so close. It's been fun. This is the first time I've really messed with Pyromancy and Elden Ring. I regret not doing it sooner. Oh, cool. Love it. Gotta love it when, experiments go well. Oh! Oh no! Ah! Casual voice crack as I panic. Oh! I'm strong enough to break crystal when I dash, but not angry monster dude. No siree. Ah! Casual voice crack as I panic. Yup. Frick! No! I can do this. Never played this game. I thought it was about climbing a mountain. It's pretty cracked out mountain. Yeah, it is. Nope, nope, nope. Frick, he figured out walls. What do I- Ah! I was about to say he figured out walls, what I do? But I haven't figured out walls. He is far superior. I've never... Yeah, I already read that. Bonk. Oh. Only noise is a minor irritation. Oh, no! Oh. Well, I've reached a save point. Twisted! Hi! Welcome in. Good to see you back. Um... Okay. Experiment here. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Okay. Puzzles. We have to be close. I can feel it. Alright, bud. If you say so. I gotta at least head bonk him once. Maybe twice. We'll probably be... What is going on with this room? What? What? It's getting warped. We'll probably be in and out of lurking since my tummy isn't feeling great. You're making good progress. Thank you. Also, I'm sorry your stomach's not feeling good. That's awful. Hopefully it feels better. Oh, wow. Mirror does not want me to leave. Oh, wow. Ah! There's an eyeball. Chapter complete! That face! GG chapter 5! Now onward to victory, speedrun, go, go, go. It's okay, I just had too much spicy food to get... Okay, that's understandable. Yep, I've done that. 26 out of 31. That's not bad. And that's another... I'm, pretty sure I'm at 3,000 deaths now. Yay. Also, how much? How much more? How many chapters are there? That's not bad for your first go through of chapter 5. Okay. Chapter 6, reflection. Mirrors, reflection. There's a thing. Did you know it's impossible to outrun your own reflection? Alright, cool. Flop. Keep going, you'll find out. I'm probably gonna play Celeste tomorrow too. Just cause. Theo, you're awake. Am I? I'm skeptical. I had a messed up nightmare. Yeah, about that. Wait. Oh, yep, it's all coming back to me now. That actually happened. Thanks for getting us out of there. I'm glad we're in it together. I don't know if I could done that alone. I get it. Wait, I get to ask questions for... Obviously, it's more than 5. um... This seems like a Theo answer. How long was I out for? It must have been a few hours. Man, what a ride. Tell me about it. Are you okay? I mean, aside from the existential crisis, yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I just picked out which one went first. Alright, cool. Clearly, this isn't a normal mountain. What's really going on here? I should have told you sooner. Also, the music! Posture check! Thank you! Pistacha! Hi, hi! Welcome in! I didn't know you were here! Shout out, please, for Pistacha. Posture check is a good thing. My arms are sore. I went on like a 2-hour hike on yesterday. Just got off work. Nice. I'm sore from it. Thank you. Alright, I should have told you sooner. Back at the old ruins, a part of me escaped the mirror. A part I'm not very proud of. I swear I dreamt it. You think the mountain made her real? Yeah. She's been haunting me the whole time. She lashed out at Mr. Oshiro. I think she was the reason the gondola stalled out. And she was there, in the temple. Dude's like, you got some issues. Why didn't you say something? I wouldn't have gone into that temple if I knew what this mountain was capable of. I tried to stop you. You could have mentioned that your demon doppelganger was on the loose. Come on, Theo. You know how crazy this sounds. I didn't even believe it myself. Okay, okay. I understand. Next time, just talk to me, though. I promise I'll believe you. With the eye roll, I don't believe him. That's such a cute emote. The little hi. I love it. Okay. This sounds like she has trust issues and trauma. Why is it so easy for you to trust me? Seriously, you barely know me. Honestly? You remind me of my sister. That's adorable. What's she like? Oh, you'd love her. Actually, you might not get along at first. But you'd eventually love her. She's a literal rock star. She's a musician? That's so cool. Okay, she's not literally a literal rock star. Alex is just amazing at everything. That's who Alex is! Okay. I don't believe that you don't believe him, Fennec. I don't believe that you don't believe that I don't believe him. We can go at this all day, but I'm not going to read them all. Alright. She's studying to be a civil rights lawyer. Oh, wow. How do I remind you of her? You both live so deep inside your own heads. Oh. Alex has this amazing internal compass. It's obvious that she'll get where she needs to be. I can see that in you too. I wish I could say the same for myself. I have too many options! I have too many options! Your sister sounds great. I really remind you of her? Are you kidding me? You're the one who's dead set on climbing this mountain. And you don't even know why. That's classic, Alex. I'm just teasing you. Why are you climbing the mountain, anyways? You're right, I don't even know why. I just had to get out of my head. I'm stuck in a cycle. You're preaching to the choir here. I've had many a soul-destroying day job. Work is fine, actually. I'm going crazy. I can't stop thinking about dumb crap that doesn't matter. My brain fixates on these stupid things that happened forever ago. I should be over them. None of it even matters. good at keeping up appearances, but the truth is I'm barely holding it together. I'm sorry. That's pretty rough stuff. Can I help? You're already helping. It feels good to say it out loud. Too many? Too many options? Yeah. You don't talk to anyone about it? No, not really. My mom knows I get depressed and have panic attacks. That's about it. No wonder you feel trapped. How do you cope with anything? I drink, mostly. And get mad at people on the internet. Yes. um... Why do I have so many options? Who do you think built the temple? It looks ancient. It must predate everything else on the mountain. The resort, the ruins, the city. Those are things below it. I wonder what... Yay! Subs, thank you again so much for the sub. Holy crap. I appreciate it. It must predate everything else on the mountain, the resort, the ruins, the city. There's a lot of history here. Yeah. This mountain has meant so many things to so many people. I'm starting to understand why that crazy old lady lives here. I loved her laugh. Her laugh. It was the best. You ran into her too? What's her deal? I think she's just a mean person. But she does seem pretty content living out here. How about you? What brought you to the mountain? I'm just kind of bumming around, as usual. I started this new job in Seattle. I thought I finally knew what I was supposed to be doing with my life, but I hated it. So I quit after a week and hopped the bus to Canada. I just felt this urge to get lost in the middle of nowhere. Boy, do I feel that urge. Now that I say that out loud, I realize how flaky it sounds. It just sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Not really. Everyone is so patient with me, though I guess I'm putting on a lot of pressure on myself. Oh jeez, I know what that's like. People always think I'm comparing myself to Alex, but I swear that isn't the problem. I'm just worried that I'll never figure out where I'm going. You said you wanted to feel lost? Maybe you should just embrace that for now. Maybe. Thank you, Theo, for believing in me back there. I mean, believing in you was the easy part. I wish I could have helped. I was pretty useless stuck in that thing. You actually helped a lot. Honestly, I couldn't have made it without your support. Would you mind talking about what depression is like? It sucks. Yeah, facts. Yeah, but what does it feel like? Alex struggles with it too. I really want to understand. Aw, good brother! That's adorable. We can talk about something else if you want. And he's not pushing boundaries! Hell yeah! It's like... I'm at the bottom of the ocean. And I can't see anything in any direction. It's claustrophobic, yet I feel exposed. I remember feeling normal, but now it just feels out of reach, no matter what I try. Then again, I was probably always messed up. It just took something hurtful to bring it out. There must be something wrong with me. Whatever happened, I'm sure it's not your fault. I love this! I didn't realize that this game was like talking about mental health, but it's really cool. I guess I thought that I could. I don't know. I'm just floating in this abyss, swimming in a random direction, hoping I find something. It's really why I'm here. But I can't escape myself. I'm literally fighting myself the entire way. Maybe this is all pointless. It's not! It's not, girl! You got this! Fennec, you just saved my life. That's not pointless. Thank you, though. Yeah. Look, you're a good person. You're a little intense, but you're a good person. I think you're just trying to push out of that rut that you're stuck in. And that's a totally legit reason to climb the mountain. Maybe that's helpful. This part of you that's haunting you, maybe she comes with the territory. So you think I'm stuck with her forever? Well, she's stuck with you too. That's not helpful. I thought I was done. I thought I was done. I'm way too curious to not read more though. So you want to destroy this part of you? Won't that hurt you too? I'm not gonna do voices anymore. I just want to read it. If I don't, she's just going to keep bullying me. She says she's protecting me, but that's obviously not true. Maybe she thinks she is. She could be some kind of twisted defense mechanism. Yeah? Honestly, who cares? She has so much control over me. I hate it. Maybe you can learn to control her instead. The feather helps a lot. Thanks for teaching me that. Just one of my grandpa's many nuggets of wisdom. Are you close to your grandpa? Yeah, I was. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. That's just how it is. All I can do is just stay positive and live a meaningful life because that's what he would want. I'm sorry, Theo. Thanks. Ah! Why? What else did you learn from your grandpa? So much stuff. Actually, he was the one who told me about Celeste Mountain. He always said that this place changed his life. After I quit my job in Seattle, I realized how close I was to it. I felt like he was telling me to come here. Grandpa said that the mountain was special. Do you think he went through the temple like us? Do you think he understood the power of the mountain? He never talked about what happened here. I doubt your grandpa was as messed up as me. His experience was probably less violent. He found the mountain before I was born. I don't know what he was like before that. I wonder what he learned about himself here. Why not take a vacation instead? Wait, the option to go to sleep disappeared. I just realized that. It said, I want to remember this night. What do you mean? Dude, you need a change so you can... You needed a change so you could chose to climb a mountain. Why not something relaxing instead? Go to Hawaii or, like, take a bath. I love the insinuation that a bath is a vacation. It is. It can be. It's very nice. Relaxing. I guess I feel I need to accomplish something. It sounds like you have enough on your plate already. I guess it is kind of extreme, but that's how I am. I need something to challenge me, and I can't just do something a little bit. It's all of me or nothing. Alright, yay! Finally! I want to remember this night. You know what? I want to remember this night. Let's take a selfie. Oh, that's cute! Thought you'd never ask. What? She's adorable. She's actually smiling for once. You know, despite everything, I feel pretty good right now. Wait a second. You're going to reach the summit tomorrow. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to put this all behind me. I'll be cheering you on. We should go get some sleep. Or get some sleep. Okay, good night, Theo. Thanks for being cool. What can I say? It comes naturally. Alright. Yo! It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my, this is my favorite. I love. I love it. Oh, I messed it up. This is so cool. I should shut up and just... Oh, the music's changing. Ah! Oh no. That's why the deeper bass started kicking in. The northern lights are so beautiful. Yeah, they are. Where are we? We need to talk. Okay. I finally understand who you are. You're not my true reflection. I'm not? You're everything I need to leave behind. You're cruel, paranoid, controlling. Why would you say that? No, it's okay. I understand now. I don't need you anymore. So you're just abandoning me? I'm setting you free. We'll both be much happier. You're so stupid. Oh boy. Yep. Alright. Nice music. Alright, we've got a yandere on our hands. You think you can just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me? Answer me! I can't do that. Calm down, please. Calm down? Breathe, Fennec. Use a feather. Ah! Feather's trying! You're going to think about a feather to stop me? You're not above me. You can't climb this mountain. It's time to accept that. But it was so pretty. Fennec, what's happening? Oh. Oh. Holy crap. Whoa. I can swim? Ooh. Uh... Okay. Huh. Right. What am I supposed to do? This is one of my favorite chapters for sure. The real feather is the friends we made along the way. Also, game audio is really quiet. Oh, it is? Ah, heck. I shall fix that. Better? Let's go here. Thank you for the heads up. Oh. That did not work! That kind of worked. Alright. Woo! What am I? Huh? Music good, in-game sound seems a little... Oh! That's probably because I have the in-game sounds down lower because they usually hurt my ears. Oop. This area is gorgeous. Oop. Ah! No! Oh! Well done. Yay, back at it with Celeste. Yes, I am. Also, hi, Snowbirded. Oh! I couldn't escape that. Alright. I couldn't escape my own stupidity. Alright. That didn't work. I can't... huh? I think that the way I was trying to do it is not how I'm supposed to do it, so... Whoop. Dang it. Fine. I'll let you rest. I lied! Ah! No! I wanted to dash downwards. Alright. Oops. There we go. Finally. Alright. I don't think this is a save either. Oh god. Oh, it was! Okay. It wasn't Crew Lake Path of Pain. Alright. Ah! I missed. I missed. it continues. If you don't direct it, it continues itself. Okay. I will say, this and the reflections are probably, ow, some of my favorite of the art. Don't get me wrong, I definitely liked the cloudy sunset area with this yeeting snowballs. Woo! Oh! Oh, goody. Alright. Save! Meaning there's enough to do in here that save point is good. Oh! It was so close. It's over now. Why won't she leave me alone? I hate her. Just being mad and is like, wait, why am I mad? But she's part of me. I'll never be able to get rid of her. And she was right. I couldn't climb the mountain. No! Girl, stop that. Alright. Alright. Please. At once. Oh! That was dumb. Oh. Wait. Huh? Huh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna retry that. Ooh. Puzzle room. I don't... This is a puzzle. Is this the direction I'm supposed to move? Puzzle room be puzzling, like gasp. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, wait. What? So, is this a center thing? Oh! Okay, I don't know if I need to reset the room or not, but... Hints, please. Am I supposed to use these weird divots? Help, please. Help. I'm confused. Okay, I didn't do the crystal heart in this room. Yeah, I did it in another playthrough, but it's been so long since I've done it that I don't remember how. Alright. That sucks. Would have been a really cool room, though. Whoop. Oh no. Goodbye, cruel world. Well, we trying that again. Ah! Woo. Dang it. If I... What? Um... Hmm. Goodbye, cruel world, yeets off ledge. Yep. Oh, I forgot to plug in my laptop. Whoops. There we go. That's... It's a tricky puzzle to do with no prior knowledge, yes. And yeah, it looks like gibberish unless you know the ingredients. So technically I could do it, but unless I have to have the heart. I did the quick math analysis to randomly generate the answer. You have to... Holy crap! Was I anywhere close to guessing the solution with that? No! Okay, fine. It's just a weird trampoline. I didn't think so. Whoops. Whoop! Suicide by Smush. No, squish. I am lost. Am I supposed to do something with this guy? Whew. Dance party! Smushes. Smush side? That's funny. No! That's annoying. Speaking of lost, I've completely lost track of what your intended end time is supposed to be. I never specified one, for being honest. Should probably be sometime soon, but I also really want to figure this out. Oh, alright. I don't... Is this the only way for me to get out? Because this is definitely a puzzle. Oh, okay, then I didn't lose track of it. Well, I'm not insane. Understandable. The Crystal Heart Room is not the only way out. No, you just take the next room right. Instead of further... What do you mean? Excuse me. I didn't have time to mute myself. Chapter 6 has my favorite Crystal Heart puzzle as well. Cool. What? I didn't... How did... Really? All I had to do was... Really? Oh, but I can't. Okay. I had to find the right way. Okay. No! I what? Huh? Oh. Okay. I see what I need to do here. Dang it! Dang it! Ah! Whoops. Every time. The right way, literally to the right. Yes. Also, thank you for the bless yous. No! I don't know what that sound was, but I made it. Oh. If I just... Ah! Plus... No! Let a poor Fennec fly! I died. That's a quote. Dang it! timing of this it's not a fan of me. No! I can't. Okay. Fine. Why? Okay, do I just need to... I did it again. Ah! Oh, I got smushed. Fennec being the definition of insanity is great. Please. How? How did I manage that? How did I not manage that sooner? Okay, I just... Please. What? Why? I tried. I jumped! I swear I jumped. I didn't jump, but I swear. Buttons work. Woo! Finally. First try, let's go! Yep, totally first try. Just T. Alright, oh no, it's racing music time, apparently. Is there a strap there? Okay, having surround sound headphones is kind of wild. Which way do I go? I have options. Up or down? Middle? This way? Does this lead to Straub? Deaths. Look, am I playing or are you playing? Commitment, Finch. What? Commitment? What is that? Wait. Does this not lead to a start? Take a path and barrel down it like you've been shot out of a cannon. Alright. What? Okay. Oh. Don't worry about the berries for now, but I want to get the berries! How dare you? Is there a strawberry here? Which... That's a way I can't return from. That's a death I can't return from. Aw, I made a mistake. Is this where I'm supposed to go then? Nope. I am successful at death. I lived. I think Bean just wants me to go through the area. Ow. How did I hit? Ah! If the one where I'm screaming the whole way is the one that I live, alright. Ah! Senya! I missed. I fired, and I missed. Don't mind me just going through the stages of grief. Yay! She doesn't know. Way to be successful at death by living, Fennec. How many walls can I break? Nope. I could have just... That worked. What just happened? Okay, that is death. Why are there so many options? Ah! Okay, this looks fun. Oh. I regret my life decisions. No! Yay! Oops. Clears throat. Dies immediately. Woo. Wait, what's down here? Why are there so many options? Do I take the easier path or the harder path? Oh my god. Oh my god. I chose the harder path. I know this to be true. But I did it. Oh! But. Did you choose the harder path though? We never know. Jump scare time! Had to make sure I'm awake. Only half. Oh god. Only half alive too, apparently. I told you I couldn't fly. I don't know who gave me my flyer license, but they shouldn't have. God dang it. Ah! I have to ha! Ha ha! I'm gonna go insane. I have to make sure the pixels are sufficiently covered in bloody pixels. No! I didn't even see what happened. Dang it. What? Nothing to see here. It's all a black screen. You can't tell that I'm dying so much that it's just a black screen. I'm at a loss for words. I definitely chose the harder path. No! Why can't I bubble properly? Please! Why does it send me further? This part of the path is same regardless though? Really? No, no, no! No! I tried! Thank you, Alex. I don't feel like I'm doing great, but alright. I'm gonna take a second to drink water. Ow. I'm gonna give myself another 10 minutes to finish this room. Or just another 10 minutes in general, because I do need to be getting to sleep because I have work. Sadly. Hey Grizz, can I get you to find somebody to raid that's also streaming Celeste? Or if chat has suggestions. Ping pong, ping pong. No! I didn't have a choice there. God dang it. I can dash from straight from Feather. Why? See? I can eat myself to death. Are you proud? I did it! But yeah, I guess so. I'm tired, lol. Save point. Hell yeah. Burp. There's an elevator. Oh, hello again. Of course you're here. Calling it quits, I see? No, I fell. It's over. That's probably for the best. The mountain doesn't pull any punches. Yeah, I get it. I wasn't strong enough to climb your stupid mountain. You can laugh at me again if you want. I love her laugh, and I didn't mean actually laugh. Okay, the laughter is kind of quiet. Hold on. Sometimes you gotta know when to throw into the towel. You'll get over it. You know what? I had a lot of time to think climbing out of this cave, and I'm already over it. That part of me was right. I can't do this. I'll just go home to my sad life and be miserable forever. I can't do the sad voice. First try! GG, thank you. But how did she get there? We fell back down, not far from where she lives. I'm not surprised that the person that's living on the mountain knows how to get here. You clearly aren't over it. Shut up, I know. I don't want to give up. But no matter how hard I try, she sabotages me every step of the way. A lot of kids come here to climb this mountain only to give up. It's a shame that you fell. I was starting to think you'd make it. What makes me so special? I've never met someone so angry at themselves. Honestly, I thought you'd reach the summit just to spite yourself. That cute laughter, I love it. Gee, thanks. This girl you're talking about, it sounds like she's holding you back. Talk to her. Figure out why she's so scared. You think she's scared? Never thought of it that way. Stop wasting both of our time and ask her. What have you got to lose? Oh. So I could go up or I could talk to her. Am I supposed to go down here? Oh, I can't go back. Okay. Oh god. Oh! Alright then. Wait, is there something over here? No. Okay, this kind of reminds me of Ori and Ender Lilies, and I'm not a fan. Why? Nice added touch of the water tension. Oh! Okay. How did I manage to die? Stop running! For heaven's sake! Looking for me? I thought you were done with me. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. You think you got it all figured out. You think you don't need me. I said I'm sorry. We need to move past this. You expect me to trust you? You aren't innocent either. But I know you're scared. Look, we're at rock bottom. There's no point in fighting. I can keep digging. I could pull us down to the center of the earth. What would be the point? Let's climb out of here. Together. Come close to me and I'll make you regret it. Okay, this is where this music is from? Ah! No! Oh! Oh, I jumped into it. Whoops. Nah, spikes. What? I went over her. How? Bruh! I can't, I've gotten used to jumping on projectiles. This is bad. Ah! Why do we have an evil laser? No, the spikes! They definitely didn't kill me. No, not again! Ah, There, but, 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 but why? But why? I've been lurking every time I check in. This game gets more and more intense. Yes. What a strange sentence. I've gotten used to jumping on. Yeah. Oh, no! Mm. Why? It gets me every time. Ah. Are you enjoying my noises of frustration? Because I am certainly making them. No. How dare? I just want a hug. I barely lived. I barely lived. Hey, Fennec, maybe don't jump into the lake. Meh, you'll figure it out. Why? walked into that. How did I jump through them? Ha! 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 I can die! No! Ooh, that hurt. Okay, maybe not there next time. Okay. What? I beelined it for the spikes. Ha ha! I lied when I said only 10 minutes. I didn't realize what an epic boss battle this would be! God dang it! How did I do it that one time? I did it because I was slower than what I'm doing. Gosh! No! Okay. Oh my gosh. No! It'd be nice if something would give me immunity. Ow. She's dragging me down and I hate it. How did I... Ha ha! Okay. I hate that one bit. I know it's there to make it difficult, and it's succeeding, but I still hate it. No! Why does this sound remind me of when you get a bunch of coins in Mario Party? Like you get the golden star or whatever? Can't go over there until... Got it. I'm really bad at this. It doesn't help that the feather moves itself if you don't give it direction. Gosh, why is it so sensitive? Can we not? Because you're addicted to Mario Party. I don't know, man. What? What? Yes, 'tis I, Fennec, with a crippling Mario addiction. sucks. What? Why is there spikes above my head? I didn't allow them to be put there. I didn't condone this. This is not Fennec Finch approved. I'm saying utter nonsense, and you know what? That's okay. She really does not want me to get close to her. I knew it! What? Okay. I may have to be done. Then there's also the fact that this would be an awful place to restart. No, I did not live. Okay, I'm going straight through those. Through the danger. I did you a favor. What favor? You aren't a mountain climber. I'm just trying to help you. I don't do these voices very well. None of this would have happened if you listened to me. Oh, good lord, why? Listen to the music. Oh my god! What even? If you hit save plus quit, you will stay in the same room. Just make sure not to hit return to map. Okay, cool. I don't... So Woo! I don't like the moving blocks. Okay. No! I did that to myself. Oh, why? Why would they be so mean? There's a Just make sure you're not... Yeah, I already read that. Okay. Please. What? 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 Excuse me? I don't know how to do that. Oh my god. It's all the same. There was no checkpoint. Ah! Oh, I failed. Just breathe. I shouldn't have dashed. Okay. was so close. I can do this. Yep, I can do this. I Wow! Alright. There's no saving that one. Or that one. I went too far up. Okay. What? Ah! I touched the spike. I actually need to go all the way down there. Alright. What? No! I couldn't climb up fast enough. No, no, no! You know what, once I get to that point, I'm gonna stop and reset my brain. Oh, I was so close. crystals are gone. Yay! I did it! I had to take a moment to breathe because I'd been holding my breath. Wee! Oh my gosh, this celebration emote. I love it. Fine. You win. I guess you don't need me after all. If you want me to go away, I'll try. That's not what I want. I need your help now more than ever. Please? Let's work together. Work together? You're joking, right? It's okay to be scared. Cute. I'm so happy it's over. Alright, we're gonna get through this cutscene and then I'm gonna be done for the night. What? The hugs! Oh, having a little bit of self-grace. Level up? Oh no, her pretty hair color though. Oh, that's cool. It's not done. It's not. How much more? Oh my goodness. How did we do that? If we can climb like that, maybe we can still reach the summit. You still want to climb the mountain? Why would we go back up there? It's good to see you two playing nice. Hey, thanks for talking some sense into me earlier. Don't mention it. I'm glad I can still be useful every now and then. Fennec! Theo! Fennec, you're okay. I ran down to help, but it looks like you're doing fine. Thanks, Theo. Honestly, maybe that fall was what I needed. Is this the part of you that you were talking about? She's like an adorable goth Fennec. Ah! Yes. Hi. You were right, Theo. I shouldn't be afraid of her. If her and I work together, I think we can still finish this climb. That's so rad. Wait, no. I didn't agree to this. You said we'd talk about things first. You're right. I understand that you're scared, but we both know this is something we want to do. We have to try one last time. Yeah, you've got this! You love this next part? On the next stream, of course. Yeah. I don't know, we were so close, and then we, fell. The mountain tore us apart. Grizz, now would be a good time to go look for somebody who's streaming. I don't know who'd be streaming this late, but, well, I mean, I'm streaming this late. Anyways, yeah, that happened. But I still have to believe we can put that behind us. I have to believe we're capable of this. It's not a bad idea. It'll still be difficult, mind you. But I'm amazed you've got as far as you did, butting heads like you were. I reckon you can make it if you cooperate. Okay, I'll try. Can I help? You've already done so much for me. Let me hold your bag at least. Good idea. This won't take long. Achievement unlocked. Reflection. That's cool. Woo! Alright, yep. We'll see the summit next stream. Okay. Yep, this is a good place. Let's end here. Oh, person doing Celeste, I was gonna suggest. Rating ended like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Got Super Mario Sunshine and Final Fantasy 4 streams. Let's do Super Mario. Good night, Chandravas. Thank you for stopping by. Awesome having you here. I'm hella tired. I will try to stream tomorrow. I can't guarantee what time, but I will try. Yeah. Maybe I just won't raid out tonight because I'm tired. And I don't really have the energy to like hang out in another person's stream. So thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to hydrate and eat and take care of yourself, and overall just make sure to take care of your mental and physical health. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Oh, Tsuki Capita? Super Mario Sunshine? Ah, yeah, I think I'll wait. Alright, good night guys. I'll see you later.